Yo YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman with a video. And a couple of you have been wondering why I haven't been posting more videos with my Lockdown Defender, or why I haven't been using my Lockdown Defender in streams recently. And as you guys know, of course, I'm still a little bit sick, getting better of course. But my pure shot creator is actually a higher overall than my pure Lockdown Defender. Pure shot creator is at an 88, Lockdown's only at an 87 still. But recently, actually, whenever I use my pure Lockdown Defender on the park, sometimes I'm not able to get into the games. Like, we would have a full set of people, 3v3, you know, everyone's on the next spot, or even on the squad spot, but the game wouldn't start. So that's why I've been kind of frustrated with playing with the Lockdown, because it's like, why the game is not starting. Like, the game's not starting, and when I hop on my pure shot creator, games start instantly when everyone's on the next spot. But you know, sometimes I just have to restart the app and it works normally, but sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes I just don't want to deal with that, and I'm like, alright, let's just play the pure shot creator. Also, I've been playing with a squad, of course, and I've been playing with also random, so I've been doing mainly squads, but I've been playing a combination of both. It's obviously seen that if I use the Lockdown Defender, right, I'm not going to be much of a presence on offense, other than setting screens and getting offensive rebounds. The Lockdown Defender, the pure Lockdown Defender, leaves much to desire on the offensive end, because I do have my mid-range max right now at the highest it can go. Don't have any boost on, but it seems that every time I even attempt to take an open shot, and it's not even like even an open mid, it could be an open close shot, even if it looks like it's a good release, you know, even if it looks like it's gonna go in, it ends up rolling out. So I haven't really taken a lot of mid-range jumpers with my Lockdown Defender, because whenever I do, and listen, this is I don't know what's wrong, it might be my shot, but listen, the shot works well on the pure shot creator. Every time I take an open mid, I take my time, I'm literally wide open. Even if the shot looks like it has a chance of going in, like rolling in, it rolls out. So the Lockdown Defender is a liability on offense if you're not slashing, because relentless finisher or the Lockdown's driving ability is pretty good, because you will make some or most of those layups if you're driving properly. But the jump shot, that shit is garbage, man. So I don't know, man. Some people say make a sharp shooting Lockdown Defender. I don't know how that's going to be, because your mid-range still is not going to be as high as you probably would like it to be, but at least you have some shooting badges. But I'm just saying, for my Lockdown Defender right now, it's not like 2K18. 2K18, I can actually take mid-range shots and get excellent releases. Not the same in this 2K. It's a lot harder to get excellent releases. Not only that, with a Lockdown Defender, with the low mid-range ratings and attributes, it's just not going in, man. So when I'm playing with my Lockdown Defender, man, in order to not take any L's, I need to have 2 good scorers on my team. Like 2, and I'm not, when I mean good, I'm not talking about decent, man, because a lot of people on the park can't score properly. They have all these scoring bills, they can't score properly, they're turning the ball over, they're not dribbling correctly. I'm talking about people that actually can score the basketball properly and at least get a basket, you know what I'm saying? If I hopped on my pure shot creator, I'd be able to score. Some of these people shooting 0 for 5. I remember the first day when 2K came out, almost every other game I would play, someone on my team would shoot less than 30% or less than 40% on the park. On the park. Remember in my live stream, I had 2 people on my team shoot 2 for 11, 2 for 12. People in my own squad shooting 1 for 10. Like, this was happening. And this is when I was using my Lockdown Defender, and I was like, alright, what's going on, bro? Because everyone's shooting bad. Everyone's getting cold for the entire game. I was like, I had to make the pure shot creator right then and there. So I've been using the pure shot creator on Pro-Am, or Jordan Rec Center, and it's been a beast, bro. Listen, listen, the Lockdown Defender is also a beast in Jordan Rec Center, but the pure shot creator, oh my, you can post up, you can take moving shots, you can take mids, you can take corner threes, you can drive the basketball. You can do whatever the fuck you want with that pure. You're like a Carmelo Anthony or Kobe Bryant with that pure shot creator. And it's cheese because you're still decently moving if you made the right build. And it's like, bro, listen, the defense in this game, right? I'm gonna say it. Every build can play some sort of defense, man. Unless it's a screen, you'll probably be able to play good defense if you are a good player with good IQ. And listen, the passing lanes, it doesn't matter which build I'm on, man. My pure shot creator has minimum wingspan. I've had games where I had 6 steals with him, 5 steals with him, 4 steals with him, all in the Jordan rec center. So the passing lanes is really all. It's not about wingspan. Well, wingspan does help a lot because with my lockdown defender, I had 9 steals one game. But yeah, man, that's basically the reason why I haven't been using my pure lockdown defender as much as my pure shot creator. But listen, man, with the right team, the pure lockdown defender is beautiful, bro. It really is, man, because the lateral quickness basically overrules a lot of builds on the park because you're just way too fast with the lateral quickness. Then the stealing ability, the maximum wingspan, and here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. The lockdown defender is such a great rebounder. Like, the rebounding for the lockdown is better than last 2Ks. Because guess what? People don't notice this, but you're a lockdown defender. You have a 75, or mine is right now is a 75 or a 76, so it's not even maxed out. But you have that wingspan, along with being 6'8 or 6'9 or 6'10. You might be one of those 6'10 builds, and you still got a high ass vertical. So you got a high ass vertical with decent rebounding or good rebounding with max wingspan. You're going to be getting a lot of rebounds. And listen, I've had games in Jordan Rec where I had 10 offensive rebounds as a lockdown. Games where I had 20 rebounds in total. And it's like, I don't know what's going on, man. But it's a great build. Definitely a build that I need to make more videos on. But right now, playing a lot more pure shot creator. And that's the reason why, man. It's just the teams I'm playing with, the people I'm playing with, some of them can't score. Some of them, you know, it's better for. If I need a decent scores on my team to be able to score the basketball with the lockdown. But anyways, man, leave a like for more, man. Definitely gonna have some more lockdown videos in the next couple of days. I'm out for now. Peace.